Hey everyone, welcome back to another edition of videos, and today I wanted to show you a really beautiful attacking game coming from William Norwood Potter. In this position he's playing up against an anonymous player known as Matthews in 1868. From this position Black has just captured a pawn on e5, which looks like a pretty good move. It not only further intensifies the pressure on f3, but it's also attacking this bishop on c4. However, this was in fact a big blunder from his opponent. Try to see if you can work out why this was such a big blunder, and try and see if you can find the best continuation from White in this position. Okay, so the best move in this position is the very powerful knight takes on e5. You might be a bit confused by this because surely this bishop can now just take this queen. Well, that's what happens in the game. His opponent just takes this queen on d1. And okay, there looks like there might be a good move here with the bishop taking on f7. In actual fact, after many different complications, the best that White can do in this position is just get an even position. So instead, White finds another very powerful move, bishop to b5 with check. And what's great about this is essentially Black is forced to put his king forward onto e7. He definitely doesn't want to play moves like queen to d7, which although does sort of trade off queens, after the bishop takes here, in actual fact Black is left a little bit worse off. I think White can just be happy just to maybe take this bishop on d1, maybe even take on f7 to win a rook as well, and has a comfortable edge in this position. So going back, instead of this, king to e7 is played, and now the bishop comes to g5, joining in the attack and developing to attack the king. Well, it might seem a bit strange because surely Black can defend this quite handily with the move f6, and that is what is played in this position. Before I show you though the amazing continuation, I do want to show you what happens after knight to f6, which also looks like a perfectly natural move, developing a piece and helping defend the Black king. The problem with this move is now White can play the very devastating knight to g6 checkmate. It might surprise you, but it's all to do with the very powerful double check that this knight and rook are delivering, this bishop controlling these key squares. So of course Black cannot play the move knight to f6. The best move in this position is in fact just moving the king forward to e6, and well, White has a very nice continuation. He can take this pawn on d3, getting the knight out of danger. This comes with a check, and after, let's say, the king comes to f5, well, White can be very happy just taking this queen on d8 and has got a very nice position. So that's why in this position f6 is played, and it looks like a good move. Black is forking these two pieces, and if this knight were to ever throw in this double check, at least the king can run to f7. However, Black had overlooked a very powerful continuation from White. In this position, White plays the very powerful move knight to g6 anyway. This comes with a check. After the king is forced to f7, a very satisfying end to this game. Knight takes on h8. This is in fact checkmate. A very beautiful attacking game from a very strong London player from the 19th century. I hope you enjoyed this game as much as I enjoyed looking at it. If you like what you see, make sure you leave a like at the end of this video. Comment below if you managed to find the strong continuation, and I'll hopefully see you soon. Take care. Bye.